That's right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Cyrus Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Cyrus Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right down in the video's description is in the chat. Click it. You get a video introduction rundown on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, get you something nice, get a discount, shop and save and shop. That's right, family. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 2,000 videos. Man, I just put a stack of fire videos up there today, stacking it up. I mean, goddamn, I mean, you could go damn near probably 3, 4 years and watch two videos every day and won't watch the same two videos twice. That's powerful. When you can watch two videos every day, some of them over an hour, 2 hours. When you can watch two videos every day, fire video for 3 years, 4 years straight, and never watch the same two videos twice, man, you fucking with firepower. Believe me, you fucking with firepower. That's what you need. I want you to get over there. We got hand-picked documentaries from the grandmaster experts on every subject on the website, which is an extensive list of subjects that's going to keep you expanding on most scientific, historical, spiritual, religious levels, that's going to keep you with the elite amongst the world. That's what you want, family. Get over there to today, SETI University, generalseti.com, Patreon, popping on Patreon. We got some fire on there right now. We talking about Jewish witchcraft practice in Islam. We talking about demons in the Quran. You need to get up. We got another one over there. Are the modern Arabs the real Egyptians? I'm dealing with that. See, when I got to take the gloves off, I go over there on Patreon so I can go bare knuckle. Now, when I go bare knuckle, then I mean I'm going in your mouth. You understand what I'm saying? And so, yeah, them Arabs is fleeing. They don't come fuck with SETI. They'll do anything but come my way, and I don't care what nobody say. They go the other way because they know I'm not playing no games. I don't play no games. I go bare knuckle. You feel me? That means I don't have no respect for nobody trying to destroy my history and my legacy. I don't have no rules that I'm going to adhere to. Some of you niggas got rules. I don't. And so that's why they don't bring it to me, because I don't put on gloves, motherfucker. I go bare knuckle. I want you to get over there to Patreon, get this work. All the family out there donated to the general, I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Link right there in the video description is right there on the screen in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it, share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, we talking about Vladimir Putin. Yeah, old Vladimir went on over there to North Korea to chill with Kim Jong-un. Two crazy motherfuckers. Both of them need to be in the insane asylum, right along with Biden and Trump. They need to put all them Cro-Magnums in a goddamn insane asylum. But here it is. And so Vladimir has went over and they really showed out for Vladimir. Yeah, they showed out. They had all type of, they had the man pictures every fucking where. Yeah, they brought out the Rolls Royces and shit and all. Yeah, and Kim Jong Un, no, he can't drive. They ain't got one driver's teacher in all the North. they they ain't got one driver's ed teacher in the whole nation of North Korea. Know that motherfucking car was remote control. That motherfucker, hey, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker couldn't get on a skateboard and go no goddamn where. So you know damn well he ain't driving no car. You see, they know good goddamn well that motherfucker was remote control. But anyway, it like, look like Kim Jong-un is driving Vladimir Putin. And you know good goddamn well he leaned over there and say, motherfucker, this motherfucker remote control. Don't pull off it. Hey, call the KGB. If this motherfucker move, this motherfucker pop his ass. If you see this little short motherfucker, and motherfucker probably can't even touch the motherfucking gas or the goddamn brake. That motherfucker leg ain't but this long. You see what I'm saying? Both of them short as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you know that motherfucker was remote control. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker in there. This how he was driving. Hold up. Motherfucker drive like this and shit. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Listen here, man. This shit is corny, man. They know good and goddamn well North Korea, Russia, they already surrounded. You see what I'm saying? They already surrounded. How the fuck is you can sign all the motherfucking, all the treaties. Man, listen here. They got a nuclear sub sitting right out there facing North Korea right now. If that motherfucker sneeze, North Korea gonna be a goddamn wasteland. You see? They got nuclear subs sitting right there in South Korea right now. Strapped with all type of nuclear weapons. Aim right at him. He know that. That's why he be shooting that shit out there. And nigga, they got nukes sitting right in the motherfucker, right there in the harbor, down there in South Korea, looking right at North Korea. If he sneeze, that motherfucker gonna be a wasteland. See, these is facts. So, they can sign. Listen here, I see a lot of people's out there, and I'm just, I make fun, of what I see out there. Motherfucker talking about Iran, North Korea, Russia, India. I mean, you can put a whole bunch of nothing ass motherfuckers together, and all of a sudden it look that ain't enough. That's not enough. North Korea, them motherfuckers over there eating dirt sandwiches. You see, that's real talk. We laughing because it's true. Them motherfuckers over there in North Korea is eating dirt sandwiches. Okay? Y'all act like y'all don't see this shit. That's a pariah state. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers that you talking about mind control. No motherfucker is greater at mind control than goddamn Kim Jong-un and his father, his grandfather. They done been masters, psychological masters of brainwashing and shit. And hey, that's their people. Whatever works for them, that's all right. But see, that's a pariah state. I don't give a fuck if you say America, and America is an imperialist. But that don't change that they wasn't the only one. Y'all act like when motherfucking all these Europeans came down into Africa and went out and conquered all. But you motherfuckers want to seem to look at America, and sometimes they want to side with another pariah ass state. Like that makes it any better. That don't make it no goddamn better. That don't make it no better. So motherfuckers want to root for Russia and this, that, and the third. One of the biggest pariah states that ever existed on the goddamn planet. Under the Soviet Union, damn near half the goddamn nations in Europe was under the imperialistic rule of the Soviet Union, of Mother Russia, including Ukraine, Poland, all that shit, Romania, all that shit, all the states you see over there crying and shit right now. You see? Yeah, well, we ain't, you know what, we ain't for none of them. We ain't for none of them. I don't give a fuck what they do over there in Ukraine. I don't. That's they. Why would I care? That's Europe. That's Russia. That's they families and shit. That's the, and people say the white man don't have these types of beefs and shit. And they make it, man, all they see. The thing is, the truth is getting out today. Yes, niggas got problems. They do, and it's holding them back. But don't act like the rest of these motherfuckers is on some genocidal shit, even more genocidal, because they wars and shit. Our wars stay in our goddamn community, but they wars, nigga, can affect motherfuckers all around the world that ain't even got shit to do with it. They get to find off these goddamn nuclear weapons. They could destroy motherfuckers all around the world that ain't even got shit to do with it. You see what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about what's going on in Ukraine. I don't. Palestine, and we're going to talk about it. You niggas don't say nothing about what's going on in the Sudan. Don't say nothing about what's going on in the Congo. But you niggas out there marching for the Palestinians. Got to deal with you niggas today. You see? And so Vladimir Putin hooks up with Kim Jong-un, who, listen, let me tell y'all something. That, what they calling BRICS, that's not going nowhere. You think anything could be news today. You see, anything could be news. Just like they say, China got some new stealth bombers. That motherfucker ain't worth doo-doo. That motherfucking, they just took a little technology from the United States. They didn't, mimic, the new stealth bomber that they got. But it just looked pretty. If that motherfucker go in the air, that bitch would come down in 2 minutes. It'd be on the ground on fire. You see, it's fake. It's fake. I mean, try. That's all you got to do is just try. That's all you got to do. You see, you believe in anything and shit, and this is also psychological warfare. You see, this is also psychological warfare, for motherfuckers to believe. They want to lure you into the web. That's what they want. That's what war is about. Oh, they weak. Oh, it's time to get them. Let's unite. Let's unite India. Let's unite. And you can see that's fake and fraudulent. BRICS. You got Russia and you got China and India in BRICS. And here it is. China is they saying China is building its nuclear capabilities, not just for the United States, but for India. You see? So how is it that you're going to have BRICS where two other nations in BRICS is building their stockpiles up for a possible World War III? You see? What a possible World War III. That's just like when Saudi Arabia. See, Saudi Arabia is going to play itself. That's all they're going to do. See? They thinking motherfucker, listen, they'll go over there and take Saudi Arabia. You see, push come to shove, Saudi Arabia ain't shit. They'll go over there and take Saudi Arabia. They already, I mean, I seen back in I believe it was in the 70s when Nixon already had a plan to go over to Saudi Arabia. They already had plans to go into Saudi Arabia, no different than they went into Iraq. You see, Saudi Arabia is a peep squeak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got a little oil over there, but they'll get that shit taken. And it wouldn't be a goddamn thing they could do about it. Nothing. Period. I'm just gonna be real. If push come to shove, they'll go over there and take their little oil. They'll take it. You understand what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about that. You know, and see, so here it is, Russia, has, led Saudi Arabia to believe that they're gonna support them, but yet and still you got Saudi Arabia and Iran arch enemies. You see, and so if Iran and Saudi Arabia break out in war, who you think Russia gonna back? They're gonna back Iran. That's their ally for real. They're gonna back Iran. They over Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia is playing itself just like India and China. See, that's how you could tell this is fake shit. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna have that's just like putting a coalition with United States, Russia, and it ain't gonna last long. You understand what I'm saying? When the true intentions come out, you can only have one big dog. You can only have one big dog in the yard. You see what I'm saying? You try to put two big dogs in the yard, you're gonna have a problem. That's just it. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. The Nixon, I seen it. Nixon was going to, yeah, they was considering occupying Saudi Arabia. That's right. I seen it for myself. I believe it was on, what's did they be putting out them documentaries? I don't know. It wasn't PBS. It might have been PBS. I seen it. Yeah, and I know for a fact that they'll get. So they playing theyself. All of them playing theyself. They really not. It's big. BBC. It was BBC. It was BB. It was another one too. No, it was another one too. They do a lot of news. They do a lot of documentaries like BBC. It's another one though. And they probably did it on BBC. I'm quite sure they didn't did it on all of them. I'm quite sure they didn't did it on all of them. But anyway, Frontline. That's what it was. Frontline. It was Frontline. They probably didn't did that on all of them. 60 Minutes and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Because that was yeah. But I think the one I saw was on Frontline. But they didn't did it on all of them. Yeah, but Vladimir's on some type of he going around. He was in Vietnam. He was in Vietnam, and I don't know where he's headed. But and so I still don't see how Vladimir he's not going to usurp. He's not going to people think that he's not going to usurp the United States. Y'all can forget about that. He's not going to usurp it. That's right. Yeah. He's not going to. That's right. Black Power family. That's right. I see you. 305. I see you. Yeah. He's not going to usurp the United States. So motherfuckers could quit. Kim Jong-un can't even feed his own people. So how the fuck is he going? What is he going to do but make some bombs? Yeah. But as far as global culture and yeah, Russia is not going to replace the United States on the cultural stage. You know what I'm saying? It's the United States' greatest weapon is Black America, and ain't none of them motherfuckers got nothing that they could that they got that's gonna replace the ingenuity, creativity, imagination of Black America. Just stop it. So they can make all the bombs, they can drill for all the oil, but when it comes to the cultural, social dynamic on a global scale, that right there is gonna be controlled by Black America. That's a fact. That's a fact. We don't look for nobody else shit. The world look for what we say, what we wear, what we do, what we watch, and they don't have nothing. That's why the first thing that they do when they get ready to go to war with America, they shut down them social networks. They gonna shut that shit down because they ain't gonna, they gonna be seeing niggas and create music, dynamic dances and clothing and all type of movies and shit, and they gonna want to be down, and so they gonna change. They got to change that dynamic. The only way they could change that dynamic is shut that shit down. So I don't know don't know, ain't no global dynamic where motherfuckers is running to India with no goddamn flutes and no goddamn dancing cobras and shit, and that's us. But that's not what we doing today. You see, we're not dancing like Russians or no goddamn North Koreans. We don't want to hear that shit. So what do they got that they gonna change the dynamic of the world? They don't have shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. They don't have nothing that's going to change that dynamic. And so with that, as far as the social, popular, media, cultural standard, that's Black America. Straight up. We gonna run that, and that's why we the most hated on this goddamn planet. So I don't care what Vladimir Putin does. He can bring ships to Cuba. That gonna be his last day. And you know what? When he sent them goddamn ships down there, I think they docked in Havana, Cuba. The United States sent a nuclear sub right on around there to Guantanamo Bay, strapped. We ain't talking about no fake shit. Yeah. Yeah, we're not talking about no fake shit. You see, yeah, the one that came over here from Vladimir Putin, that motherfucker didn't have, because if he had nukes on that motherfucker, he would have had problems. You see what I'm saying? He would have had problems. So what they did is that they sent a fully equipped nuclear sub to Guantanamo Bay to let them motherfuckers know, hey, this motherfucker right here strapped. So if at any point in time y'all get the game fucked up, we'll let you know how to straighten this shit out. Period. That's how you do. Yeah, y'all pull up here with your little, y'all want to play house. Y'all want to pull up. But motherfucker, you see how you come over, but go over there into South China Sea. See if them motherfuckers is ain't got no clip in them. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna pull out a heat without a clip in it, motherfucker? So y'all ain't got the heart to sell no shit over, cause if that motherfucker was strapped, it'd be on and popping. And it's gonna be on and popping if you try it again. It's gonna be on. And so yeah, that motherfucker, they had one fully loaded, and right now over there in the South China Sea, all over there in the Mediterranean, outside the Baltic, they might even be in the Baltic, sitting in the Baltic with nukes. They could be right up there in the what's that motherfucker up there by the, not the Aegean, but the damn, that's the Baltic. It might be the Baltic. That is the Baltic, but the Black Sea. That's what I meant to say the first time. But the Baltic. Yeah, 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 yeah. They own their ass. Yeah, they own their ass. They ain't gonna let them get in there and do nothing. So I mean, he's trying to seem like he more powerful than what he is. And really he need weaponry from North Korea. He need weaponry from Iran. This motherfucker he's running out of weaponry. He's giving them gas for weaponry. He's giving them gas for missiles and shit of that nature. Yeah, the Black Sea, but the other one was the Baltic up there with the Finland and Switzerland and Sweden, the Scandinavia, Denmark, and up in there, and they already got nukes up there. Man, they got nukes all around their ass, and so they can play if they want to, but they ain't ready to do it like that. They ain't ready to do it like that. It says, yeah, I know. He said Iran. What did you say? Yeah, yeah. What is this nigga saying? What are you talking about? BRICS, Iran, North Korea, and Russia. These, yeah, yeah, they got to stop. When they gonna stop, man? When they gonna stop? What's gonna stop them? What's gonna stop? That's the question of the age. What's gonna stop them and shit is I would like to see it. I would like to see it. Whatever answer y'all got for that question. Yeah, that's the motherfucking question. What's gonna stop them? We got to, yeah. What's gonna stop them? It's at a stage. See, because we at a stage now. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no. Listen, it's at a stage. Where warfare has developed to a very destructive. Man, America, the U.S. has Asia totally surrounded. And I was telling y'all, because when I was telling y'all a year ago, and I was talking to y'all about this, I was telling you, I say China, this is the best time for China to attack Taiwan. If they wait, I mean, literally right now, if they don't attack Taiwan in the next 365 days, they not going to attack. They not going to attack. They not going to attack. If they do not attack Taiwan in the next 365 days, they will never, because it will be suicide for them to do it. It'll be suicide for them to do it. Straight up. It would cost them more than what Taiwan is worth. It would cost them more than what Taiwan is worth. They're gonna put their nation into under threat, under nuclear threat over Taiwan. And I understand. Sometimes you just have to go there. But see, it ain't like where over here, they ain't in there yet. So you ain't coming in. But they already thoroughly entrenched over there. And see, they was already entrenched over there before China really became the power that it is. When they was warned with Japan, when they was warned with Germany and shit, they got a lot of that shit over there then. So it ain't like, so they was already entrenched in a lot of areas over there. You see what I'm saying? So okay. And so that's understandable. When Japan dropped bombs on Pearl Harbor, that's right. Motherfucker, and they say that's imperialistic, but I don't give a fuck. If you drop bombs on my shit, and motherfucker, when I come over there, anything that I could take from your ass, I'm taking. Period. That's just real talk. That's just how it's gonna roll, and that's how it happened. And so, man, they on the Baltic Sea, they on the Black Sea, they on the Mediterranean, they on the Red Sea, they in the Persian Gulf. Gulf, they in the Arabian Sea, they in the Indian Ocean, they in the Pacific Ocean now. Man, listen here, this beast all around, goddamn it, and they building more shit, and they building more. So you tell me, and I'm just saying, because we still, as black people, we got to win regardless. But at least I put it out there what you're up against. So you know how to deal with this shit. You see, not to fool me and just think you gonna pray and that Yahweh or the good Lord gonna send down some angels to assist you against this goddamn beast. And nigga, if it was some angels coming, they would have got here by now. But they ain't coming, so you better figure out another plan. So, all right, all my Russian or North Korea brick loving motherfuckers. Okay, we'll see. I'm telling you, and hopefully at some point in time, that you will find out sooner than later that shit gonna come tumbling down. It's gonna self implode. Watch what I tell you. This is General Cyrus Soon said he saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation through African education and confrontation. I want you to hit up some of them links, support the general, Black Power.